I think just working with you and Allie has been, mentally keeping me in that range of just like, all right, keeping I love I'm not to annoy you, but I always say this like habits, 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 like I love that word, habits. And I think working with you guys has definitely kept me in that mentality of like keeping the habits going, But honestly, like if I wasn't working with you and Allie, I think I would not even remember to do any of this at all. And
Yeah.
it would just kind of go back to what I was doing consistently before we started working together at the beginning of this year. When we first met and you asked me, um, you know, have you done anything in the past that, you didn't say this word for word, but you kind of asked me the lines of, have you done anything in the past where you've tried to, do this or do that? And I said, yeah, I've done it and it worked for a while. And then suddenly kind of veered off and kind of, split off into like it just forget. And then, you know what I mean? Um, and um, so just having that guidance from you and Allie has been something to keep me in check a little bit. Well, I don't want to say in check, but more like just in guidance of just trying to keep those habits going. Even if there's times where I'm a period of time like this past month where I've not been consistent, still like this coming week, I think going back to work and being better from being sick, it's just kind of like a nice little fresh start. And if you weren't with me and you weren't working with me, then this coming week would be just another week of just like, oh, I feel better. I'm not sick anymore, and just kind of continue without
Yep.
doing anything I've worked up to this past year. You know what I mean?